Hey guys, this is Samuel to Geek, your Smugchinima director. And today we're gonna be playing some Halo 3. And the thing that's been wonderful to me about Halo 3 in the past month is that Halo has undergone this thing called the Call of Duty effect. You see, the Call of Duty effect is that the wonderful unbalance of Call of Duty has successfully dumbed down the entire Xbox Live community skills. Now, back 2 years ago, I couldn't go positive in a Halo game to save my life. I'm sure my Bungie.net account can clearly reflect that. I mean, I was terrible. I mean, until 2 days ago, I had a .69 kill-death ratio. But due to the Call of Duty effect and the idiocy of all the players nowadays, I am now up to a good .74 in 2 days after my awful record and my over 1,000 team kills in this game. Now, I'm trying to shoot that guy there, but unfortunately the explosives in Halo 3 aren't that great. Someone tried shooting a grenade launcher at me and desperately trying to BR me. And here's this Dark Myth guy. This Dark Myth guy must hate me, because I just killed him like 2 minutes ago. And here he is again, and he gets killed by me. El Pod uses assassination. You see, people can actually kill me in this game, unlike Call of Duty, where on PlayStation Network it seems like everyone has their heads up their ass, and you can't seem to find the R1 button. But in Halo, things are a little bit different, but thanks to Call of Duty, not much. Oh, this Dark Myth guy. He must hate me. This is like the 3rd time I've killed him. Poor Dark Myth. Like, seriously, 3 kills in under 2 minutes? He must feel pissed. And, you see, they think that they can kill people just with one shot. And it's pretty funny to see a Call of Duty person try to play Halo, because you need to not only work as a team, you gotta figure out how to get their shields down, because if you don't get their shields down, they're not going to die. And if they get your shields down, you're screwed. Luckily, I know how to dodge, which most people can't seem to figure out in Halo. They think it's a good idea when your shield's down to go out and run towards the enemy and try to melee him. Luckily, I almost died there, but that guy had like no health left. Thanks to those 2 guys' grenades. And El Pod here thinks he's a badass. The whole map, the whole game he's trying to kill specifically me. He tries to come specifically for me. It's great. And campers do exist in this game, but luckily, because of the different types of weapons in this game, they don't last long. Yeah, you're not supposed to try to align your headshots. You have a headshot in Halo, go ahead and try to take it. Don't just sit there staring at the person like an idiot trying to align the little circle onto their head. It's not going to work very well when this game, if 1 grenade blows up next to you, the next shot will kill you. And here's this guy. Yeah, I'm a badass. And here's poor little guy. Another kill on Mr. Dark Myth. Poor baby. I mean, seriously, Dark Myth must be my the number one person that tries to get me, and there he is again. not even like 30 seconds after he respawned, I got him again. Poor guy. Ugh. Meow mix for my butt. I hate Xbox Live usernames sometimes, they're so terrible. Here, I forgot that I wasn't playing the Halo Reach beta, so the Needler doesn't work properly. I forgot about that, so Needler's useless. Here I am escaping people who don't know how to aim properly for the head. In Halo, you're going to want to aim for the head, not the mid-body, because it does so little damage, it's not even funny. Especially with the BR. I mean, are you retarded? And one of the great things about Halo is that I can actually play it in HD, go back, and then record the footage. You see, I don't know why, but Bungie and Naughty Dog seem to be the only 2 developers in the world to think that theater is a good idea for video games, and I can't wrap my mind around why Activision hasn't done this. I mean, it's such a good idea, because, you know, I don't want to play in SD in order to record with my Dazzle. I want to play in HD. I bought an HD console to play in HD, and I don't want to spend $250 on a stupid-ass PVR to just record footage. So, I wish more developers would figure this out and incorporate some kind of, you know, theater system into their video games. I mean, it can't be too hard, especially since more than one game has done it. And, you know, it seems like the only ones that do it nowadays are Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, and Uncharted 2. And I have no idea why. But maybe one day Infinity Ward or Treyarch will pull their head out their ass and put this in their video game. Just walking around here. I think once I get 20 kills, I start screwing up. But I don't know why people think it's a good idea to run at someone with a shotgun, because a shotgun's basically an instant kill at close range. And that's the only Call of Duty type weapon in this entire game. And if you see someone with a shotgun, trying to melee them ain't gonna work too well. And yeah, sticks with the brute spike, they don't work well when you're like 2 feet away from them. You have to aim it directly. It's like a curve. And here's this guy. And there's where I start screwing up. I think I get killed twice in the rest of this match. But I have more kills than anybody on either team. I have more than double the kills on anybody on either team. Because, once again, Call of Duty has totally poisoned the skill of any balanced shooter on the Xbox Live. It's great, though. Great for players who can actually aim properly and use their thumbs. And, like I said, I used to suck ass at Halo, but thanks to Call of Duty, I'm somewhat decent now. And it's interesting, especially since Call of Duty 4 and Halo 3 came out the same year. And Halo still has a good 100,000 players. And what, Call of Duty 4 now has 20,000? And World at War has 50,000? So, I don't know. ODST has significantly less players than Halo 3, and Halo 2 to its end had less players than Halo 3. But that concludes my commentary. Yeah.